Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Moments. Have you ever felt that a single small moment could tell an unspoken love story? This time, Are You Sure truly reveals the real Jakook, not a staged chemistry for the camera, but a pure, sincere, and genuine Jakook. From their gazes, touches, smiles, to the smallest movements too vivid to ignore, every moment tells a story. Get ready to dive into the little details that show just how warm, intimate, and special Jimin and Jungkook's relationship is, a series of moments that will make you smile, feel moved, and perhaps fall in love with the way they love each other. Are you sure this time really shows the real Jakook? Not a manufactured Jakook, not just chemistry in front of the camera, but a pure, sincere, and real Jakook, expressed through tiny details too alive to be overlooked. Not all love comes in the form of loud declarations or promises spoken openly. Some love grows quietly, sneaking in through small, almost unnoticed gestures, but those are often the truest. And between Jimin and Jungkook, that love feels alive in simple movements, in glances, in touches, in unforced smiles. One of the gentlest moments is when Jimin adjusts the shower filter for Jungkook. There's no camera asking for it, no script directing it. Just Jimin, with his own hands, making sure the water flowing for Jungkook feels comfortable. A small act, yet full of care. And Jungkook's reaction? A sincere, relieved voice escapes his lips. "Oh, Jimin, I really needed this." It seems simple at first glance, but those words carry meaning. A sense of trust, understanding, and being cared for. Jungkook shows vulnerability here. He allows himself to fully receive Jimin's attention, without shame, without hesitation. At the swimming pool, another moment highlights their natural closeness. Jungkook helps Jimin float. His hands are quick, reflexive, as if his body already knows how to keep Jimin safe. No doubt, no pause. That protection flows so naturally, as if it has been embedded in him for a long time. Without thinking, Jungkook knows that Jimin is someone he wants to protect, not because he is asked, but because his heart chooses to. On the plane, their closeness appears in a subtler, yet still touching way. Jimin sits right behind Jungkook, a position that might seem ordinary to others, but not to Jungkook. He glances back once, and then again. His gaze is always searching for Jimin. Not out of excessive worry, but because that sense of peace only comes when he knows Jimin is there, right behind him. Even when his eyes are closed, his body seems restless, as if he cannot truly sleep until he's close to Jimin when Jimin falls asleep. That distance is so important to him. That closeness is home. There are also everyday moments that feel completely natural. Before eating, they instinctively hug and touch foreheads. The movement is so seamless, so synchronized, as if it has become a habit that no longer requires thought. No cues. No one telling them. They just do it. And that's where its beauty lies. The truest things always happen without direction. They aren't showing off to anyone. They are simply being themselves, and that habit is born from closeness that has grown over time. But the depth of their relationship is not only visible in calm, gentle moments. There's also a playful side that makes us smile unconsciously. On the pool unicorn, they play like children, laughing, teasing each other, carefree. No distance. No image to maintain. Just two people feeling safe enough to be childish with each other. Amidst the laughter, Jungkook glances at Jimin a few times with a loving smile. A smile not for the camera, but one that comes from a heart full of warmth. Even bathing moments are intimate and domestic. They still splash each other, laugh through the water, playfully fight. These moments feel so real that we can't help but wonder, is this also how Jimin and Jungkook behave in the military bathroom? Are these small habits, laughing, joking, teasing each other, the way they survive in a world so harsh and demanding? And then, there's a moment so simple, yet heart-melting. While they are about to eat, Jimin is on the phone with his father. A warm, intimate family moment. Unexpectedly, Jungkook joins in to greet Jimin's father, in his honest and genuine way, telling Jimin's father that he loves him. No exaggeration, no attempt to dramatize the moment. And that's what makes it so touching. It's not just about Jakook, but about how they honor family, accepting each other fully. At that point, all the small pieces seem to merge. The shower filter, the gaze on the plane, the touching foreheads, the protection in the pool, the playful quarrels full of laughter, and the courage to express love to Jimin's family. All of it forms a narrative that doesn't need words to explain, yet feels incredibly real. This isn't about sensation nor labels. It's about two people choosing to be present for each other every day through consistent small actions. About how Jungkook seems to find peace when near Jimin. About how Jimin cares for Jungkook in gentle and empathetic ways. About a love that isn't announced, yet is profoundly felt. And perhaps that's the most touching part, that amidst the world's spotlight, behind packed schedules and heavy demands, they still have a small space where they can just be human. Laugh, argue, care for each other. Love on their own terms. No explanation needed. No proof necessary. Because sometimes, the truest love is the love that never tries to be seen. And Jikook, in Are You Sure, teaches us that quiet love expressed through small details, can be stronger and purer than anything that shouts on the surface. They bring every moment to life, and every moment is proof that love doesn't need to be visible to be real. And that's the magic. True love isn't always loud, isn't always announced, but is felt in every small action, every genuine care, and the courage to fully show up for the one you love. Jikook in Are You Sure teaches us that love can be stronger, warmer, and more enduring when it exists without needing to be seen. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to continue exploring Jikook's moments full of emotion and warmth. See you in the next video, where we'll dive even deeper into their meaningful story, because every second with Jikook is always worth remembering.